Good afternoon there, everybody. Silverdragon here, coming at you with some more Kerbal Space Program. Gonna be continuing where we last left off. It seemed like enough of you were interested in the series that, I think I'm going to continue this for now, and we'll see how it goes. Now, let me reiterate when it comes to this, I'm not nearly perfect when it comes to playing this game, I don't know all the terminology when it comes to the detailed aspects of the game. A lot of the things that people do when they change courses and such, I have very little experience with, such as when docking. Docking is something I just recently attempted again and managed to do for the first time manually. And it's not something that's even remotely easy for me, especially. So I've only successfully docked manually, 100%, no McJab, no nothing, once, and that was it. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see if I can manage it again and get all the basic concepts. Now I'm going to be doing as little quick save and loading as possible. I'm really thinking I should come up with some kind of rule set for that, but regardless, let's start this thing up and continue the lovely campaign of this lovely new campaign, I should say, with its interesting little bits and pieces. That's new, I believe, is the one I'm looking for. Yep, new is the one. So we have the lovely contracts we have to fulfill now. Now, I already fulfilled the first 4 contracts in a single go from the last video, and we got a whole crap ton of cash and some science from it. Now we want to get some more. Hey, what's up, my man? Science data from space around Kerbal. Something I can do. Test the MK-16 parachute of flight around Kerbal, or over Kerbal. Test the radial mount parachute. Test the RT-7 solid fuel booster. Landed at Kerbal. Let's see. I need to test the solid fuel booster on Kerbal and then let it land. So I'm thinking there might be a really easy way to do this. There actually might be an incredibly easy way to do this. It says it has to be in flight, but I wonder if that's true. Splashdown. Of course, the main part about a lot of these is that I would only really do it for the science. The actual module themselves seems to be worth less than what it would cost. Hydraulic detachment manifold. I'm really not a fan of that manifold. Now this one actually requests a certain altitude, so... Yeah, it requires the same thing. This one does require an altitude. This one also requires an altitude. So this one here with the solid fuel booster, I could do that just by standing on the launch pad, I believe, and then allowing it to end, but I don't think it would turn out too well after that. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get this one right here to get science data from around Kerbal orbit. I'm going to test the MK-16 parachute. I need to deploy it at around, I'll say, 10,000 meters. About that. Actually, that's getting too close. I'd say about, 12,000 would be a good time to test it. Radial mounted parachute. Sure, I can add that to deploy. Although that one seems to be a little bit lower. I'll have to remember to deploy at about 10k then. Deploy everything at 10k. That'd be perfect. Okay, what else? Radial decoupler. Before I take that, let me take a look and see if I have the fuel cell. Because if I have the fuel cell, then I could do the fuel cord. Then I could do the... Oh, no, I don't. It's right here. Damn! I could do the asparagus setup if I had that, but unfortunately I don't, so crap. So I'll use a series of solid fuel boosters to get where I need to go. And I have an idea of exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but I have an idea. This is gonna be a very intricate little setup. I don't know how well it's gonna turn out, but we'll see what happens. Hydraulic, I'm not gonna test that one, I don't think. At least not yet. Unless I add just some random thing attached to it. Oh, well, I have a duration of a year to get it done, so I will take it anyway. Test the liquid fuel engine on a suborbital trajectory over Kerbal. So 78 to 90,000 meters. That shouldn't be too difficult. I'll take it. It needs to splash down in the water. That's the main segment of this. I have 342 days to do this. And the main thing, the main point of what I'm going to do here today is to rescue Comfort Kerbal from Kerbal orbit. Accept the contract. Okay, that's going to be my main objective is to rescue him from orbit. Now, the question is, where is he? Let's see. I cannot fly from there, though. This is going to be difficult, though, because I've only done so many intercepts, so I'm not sure how well it's going to go. Okay, let's get to a design that incorporates all of these different objectives now. Which will be difficult in and of itself. Okay, so... Test the MK-16. The radials. Get him out of orbit. The hydraulic detachment manifold. Test the liquid fuel engine. Test the Rocco Max... Wait, what's that one? Ah, that would probably be the big engine, I think. Now, we're going to have to rescue him, and I only have one command pod, so I'll have to go like... Oops, wrong one. There we go. Like so. At least, give or take. That'll have to do. Science! Let's get the MK-16 parachute up here. Kind of even us out a bit here. I don't want to interfere with the door at all. Let me go like this. Let me remove angle snap. That might help. Still not going to look that great, but at least it'll be the, you know, functioning as the way I want it to. Give or take. Alright, so let's lift this beast up, shall we? I will need to collect some science while I'm in orbit as well. This is the hydraulic detachment manifold. Not my favorite, but it'll have to do. Wait, do I have one for radial decoupler, though? Test the liquid fuel engine. The LV909. Rocco Max. That is going to be difficult. That is going to be difficult, actually. I just thought of a way I could possibly do this. Okay, it's going to be a little weird, but it's the only way I can think to do it. And still maintain some sense of sanity. Well, actually, what I'm thinking, I wouldn't necessarily, you know, put that and sanity in the same context, but... Alright. Let's get angle snap back on here. Okay, let's go back to propulsion. I see what the problem is. I have to go like this. Okay. And go another ×2. Another one of these guys. Give or take. Now, put those there. These guys here. And that will fulfill the objectives for both of these. I can then disengage them whenever I want to. Each of these, though, will have their own little fire sequence, even though I'll just be toggling them on and off, depending on which one I want to use. At any given time. And then I can get rid of them when I need to. Okay. That should do it for that. Let's go science. I'll get 3 of those. That's a little in the way. Hopefully not by much, though. Okay. Something, fuel. Okay, I'll have to set up some interesting shit with this. Honestly, this is gonna be one crazy-ass frickin' vehicle. I'm gonna have to do a lot of my gentle thrusts with these guys. And the heavy ones with these guys. And it's not even gonna work too... It's gonna be very, very weird, because I've never done an intercept without RCS. RCS is pretty much what you use for that. So these will be... I'll be adjusting myself, just using SAS, and then using these to kind of push my way along lightly towards my target. I'll be kind of flipping around, pushing, flipping around, pushing. It's gonna be ridiculous. Okay, let me go action groups right now and set this up here. Okay, custom 1. It's gonna be toggle engines. Custom 2. Toggle engines. Custom 3 will be toggle this main engine. Okay. Now these will eventually detach once I've made use of them. Probably the big ones here, actually. The big ones I'll detach once I'm done actually using them in orbit. Because then I won't really need them anymore. Alright, so that's 3 objectives dealt with right now. Let's see, what else is left now? Let's see, what other parts are we missing? Rescue him. Test the various parachutes at about 10,000 meters, give or take. Test hydraulic detachment manifold, got it. Test the... Got it, liquid fuel engine, the Rockomax. Yep, got it. 48, I believe that's Rockomax 48. Okay. So, now I need the Insane Mobile to get me up there. Crazy. So, what I'm essentially going to do is I'm going to create a system of solid fuel boosters that will get me up to a certain, at least a relative height. Alright. I really hope that this is enough. I think I'm going to double the initial ones. I really wish, for some reason, this whole staging is just completely screwed up. And I'm not 100% sure why. Like, it used to stage everything perfectly, but now it does not. I think it was a bug that they mentioned previously in the system or something. Alright, so we'll double up the main engines to start with. These will all fire at exactly the same time. You and my friend are in the wrong location. Remove that. Okay. Now, let's get these structural bits in place. They're gonna hold this thing here. Now, let's get a couple of lines here to hold this thing together. I doubt it's gonna need it. They've made really just large leaps in keeping everything all together in flight. Like actually welding it a little bit better to the ship, as if it's an actual ship in that sense. But it still has issues. So, you know, why risk it when you don't have to, you know? Okay. How much is this thing costing me? 33,000. That's actually not bad. Let's check the crew. We have 1 out of 2. Perfect. Okay. Oh, yes, I forgot my setup that I was going to do. I almost completely forgot. Actually, I take that back. I did completely forget. That's my bad. I need these guys. Now, they shouldn't provide any drag, I hope. So, I'm going to tell them all to start deployed. They shouldn't be in the way, so I'm hoping they won't be in the way. Alright. These ones I'll have to deploy myself. Okay. Now, before I detach this section, I'm going to deploy parachutes and then detach. And then the whole thing should fly down and should land with these intact, I hope. And actually, you know what? Let me start these retracted. And I want to go into action groups. Let's go custom group 4. I have to remember this is custom group 4. Okay, raise lower legs. Done. And actually, let's go action group 5. Raise lower legs. Okay, so 4 and 5 are legs. 1 through 3 are the engines. 3... and then 2 and 1 are whichever ones they are. I should relabel these all better, but anyway. Okay, now with that... and then it stages. And where's the actual stage for this guy? There it is. And likewise... same thing. Deploy chutes and release. That should keep it level. So first I have to toggle legs, then deploy chutes, then release, then engage engines. So it's going to be an incredibly complex series of changes with this. So I don't know how well this is going to work out, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Let's save this ridiculous ship. And launch. Let me double check. Before I launch though, let me double check here. So the Rocco Max is supposed to splash down over Kerbal. I will need that, so I'm going to have to, when I come back down, I'm going to have to make sure that, actually I can probably do that with both of those. I can keep both of those engines until I get to a certain point. Like, with this one right here, I only have to test it. With the other one, it has to splash down in the water. So I want to deploy it over the water. Or release it over the water. Okay. I got everything sorted out for the most part now. Let me get some structural integrity between the two of these. Okay. Save. Launch. And pray. 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 Oh, this is going to be bad. This is gonna be bad. I don't even know, man. I have no idea how well this is gonna work. I don't know if there's enough thrust in the base engines down below and these guys to keep this thing going. I really just don't know. So... cross your fingers, ladies and gentlemen. Cross your fingers. Shit is gonna hit the fan. I believe in you, Jebediah. I believe in you. For space and glory! Whee! I really hope these don't overheat. But I did leave one mod intact, however, the nav ball. Or what is it called? Enhanced nav ball. So I still do have that. It is a amazing mod, and I loves it for its huge nav ball that I can move around where I want it to. Man, it's doing well so far, but I do not know if I'll have enough fuel. That's the only thing I'm a little bit worried of, is will I have enough fuel to get me where I need to go? Because I do have to get into a decent orbit, and I don't even know if it's the proper orbit either. Okay, 4. Deploy parachutes. Release. Toggle. Hopefully I didn't destroy it there. I'm going the wrong direction too. I'm trying to turn it, but it doesn't have enough juice to get it to the right. Hopefully that thing will be alright. We did give it quite the kick in the pants. But I'm hoping that it'll kind of sort itself out. Let me try to turn off the SAS here for a second. Erg. No, turning off the SAS making minimal difference, if any difference. We're just going straight up. I'll have to use liquid fuel out of bank then, in which case. There we go. Okay. Okay, let me keep myself like this then. Obviously we're in orbit. We're very sharp orbit though, so I kind of... Yeah, I'm way too far ahead here. Let's try and even this thing out if I can, because it like overshot me completely. This is going to make intercepting the guy so much more difficult. There we go. Almost. I'm trying my best to kind of lower or put my ring in the interior of his ring. Doing my best, doing my best. Because I need to, if I'm going to catch him, I need to be on the interior. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. It's roughly level with him, and it's just roughly the way I need it. So, let's turn the right direction. I honestly don't know if I have enough fuel for this. Okay, let me toggle the other engines. So, it was 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll have enough fuel to do this burn. But we'll try our best. We're going to get about halfway by the time it reaches that mark. So, let me slow down a bit. Alright, so the blue mark is what I want to be aiming for. That's my node target. Want to burn roughly maybe half of the fuel before half the distance before I get to it. And the other half when I get to it. Now, it's nice if you can time it to be perfectly on the time. But, you know, I'm just going to kind of kill it here. Finish up the time, and then just burn. I ain't perfect. I just do the best I can do with to the best of my knowledge and abilities. And that is all I can do. Okay. Yeah, correcting my wacky course there without RCS is gonna... Or without... Yeah, it's just gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult. So I gotta retain enough fuel to get back down. That's the thing. Come on, adjust it. Let's turn off these two for now. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Let's hit correct. Oh, yes. Transmit or recover science data. Let's get some science here. Keep the data. Can I get a crew report, please? Damn. Reset. Let's get an EVA report then. Hopefully we'll get something out of that. Nope. Damn. Okay, now is the difficult part. I really, really don't know if I'm going to have enough fuel for this. Let's see. So to get as close as I can. Okay, let me set him as my target. Now I want to get these two nodes and these two nodes as close together as I can. If I'm inside his inner ring, then the odds that they're going to get... Oh, there we go. Let me stretch it a little bit more. As I pass time, those are going to get closer and closer because I'm going slightly faster than he is. And I want to get them to within as close as I can. Right now we have a separation of 40 kilometers here. And about... What is that? Target intersect node. Separation of 251 kilometers here. So huge, not so much. So once I make this burn, I'll be in about as good a position as I can hope to be. And after going past this intersect point, it should reduce. I don't know by how much, but we'll see. I want to get it as close as I possibly can. Okay, we got a 22 meter a second burn. Not a lot, but still. We still got to retain as much fuel as we possibly can. Even though I don't have RCS, I'm going to use, if I can swap over to him, because we are just EVAing him over here, he's just floating in space, we should be able to get him over here using his own power and not mine. I hope. I might, if he's too far away, like a couple kilometers, I'll probably try and lower the distance, but I'm not sure how well I'll be able to do it. Let me check something here quickly. I think my mic is way too high. Recording devices. Let's see, what are you on right now, my friend? Levels. Yeah, it is quite high, actually. Let me lower you down about 30. Yeah, apologies, I've been ear raping. Oh, wait, no. That's... What the hell? That's the wrong one. Whoops. Levels. Oh, God, no. Those are low enough. So, my bad. I guess I am perfectly fine. Okay, so I got 11 minutes until the burn. So, let's speed up time here. Let's do about a 3... No, let's go 4. That'll be good. 8. Yeah, 4. We don't want to overdo it just in case we miss the point. Now, I'm not going to burn half this time around just because my engine is more than powerful enough to get this done really quickly. Wait, what's happening? Oh, shit. Did I re-enter? I do have a pretty damn close orbit here, that's for sure. Like, man, they couldn't have put this guy out further. Oh man, we're so close that I can only use a 4-time boost now. I'm not a fan of that one either. Okay. But still, it's better than nothing, I suppose. 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Okay. But yeah, being this close to Kerbal is going to be difficult to maintain the proper orbit to reach this thing without shit going crazy. Now, I really don't want to overburn this. If I do, then I'm going to... Oops, be a bit out of the way. Alright. Let's see how much I overburned. Frack! Way too much. I was afraid of that. Even that 0.3... I need to be inside this guy. Unless, let's see here. Let's see what I have now for an approach. Actually, it's a 36-kilometer approach. It's not too horrific. It's still pretty bad, but, you know. If I can improve it, I will, but that's only if I can improve it. Mm-hmm. Damn. Pesky little so-and-so. Is that getting inside the interior ring? It is a little bit. I don't want to be too far off, though. Otherwise, I already passed that, though. So I'm kind of screwed for that, aren't I? Let's see. I'm just going to go with that. I'm going to get to that ring, and I'm going to burn, hopefully, the correct way. I have only done this a couple times, so I'm not 100% if I will do it correctly. It is debatable. It is debatable. I mean, it's pretty close, but still a little far away. If I can get him within that range, even 30 kilometers, I can maybe get close enough to get him over here. I don't know. This is gonna be incredibly difficult for me. Then I gotta look up what the hell these things want. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I finished those contracts. All I need is... And I may have to redo this Rocco Max 1 depending. Because I'm not sure if it wants to splash down with the vehicle itself or if it wants to splash down individually. And that's my problem. Well, I suppose I can keep it with the vehicle, and if it turns out not to work the way I want it to, I can remove it. I can decouple it if it doesn't complete when I land. Okay. 4 times is terrible. There we go. Got the ability to speed up a little bit more now. Let's see, 93 kilometers. What do we got over here? 30-kilometer intersect. It's the best I can do at the moment. Now, once I get there, I believe I'm supposed to speed down. I don't really know. This is going to be difficult for me. This is not going to be easy. I can see what the major problem is that it's not... Okay, let me try a little quick burn. Let me use the tiny engines. Okay. That's a way. I'm looking to go towards it. Okay. I'm going to do a light burn on the dot to bring me closer to the ship. Or not to the ship, but to the little guys. Let's see how this is doing here. Oh, gotta go bigger than that. Oh, we're going further away. I think. Let's see. 26. No, it's getting closer. Cut it, 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 cut it. Okay, we intercept. Alright, let me slow down here a bit now. We're really close to each other. But I'm going way too fast in relation to the target now. So let me kind of turn myself around, turn off this engine. I need to slow myself down in relation to the target. $20 kilometers, less. Okay, shrink it. 17. 17.4 and falling. What's my relative speed to the target? Let's see. Okay, let me turn for a second here. So I'm thinking it's going to be a problem when that thing detaches like that. Okay. We're currently going really, really good. I need to save enough, though, that we can get where we need to go. So what's the 17.3 kilometers? Okay, that's about as good as it's going to get. So when we get to that intersection, I need to slow myself down completely and kind of move towards the target. I honestly don't know if I'll have enough fuel. Let me kind of slow myself down a bit more, though. I want to be about maybe... yeah, 3.6 meters a second. Faster than the target. Oh, shit. That removed my... I don't have an intercept anymore. Whoops. Looks like I got a little too severe, maybe. Let's try going towards the target. Where's the target right now? Oh, he's 11 kilometers away from me, actually. There we go, we're getting closer to him. Let me just slow myself down once I get close. Oh, I see what happened here. Okay. Wait, where the hell is he? Oh, I see. So I'm not close enough yet. Unset target. I want to get closer to him. 3.4 kilometers. We'll be within 3.4 kilometers at that point. That'll be the last chance I have to catch this guy. Let's speed up here. Let me do a quick save in case shit goes wrong. Oh, fuck, no. Ugh, son of a fucking bitch. I'm a dipshit. I'm a dipshit. Oh, I just fucked up Royal. I just fucked up Royal. Oh, I hate myself right now. Fuck! Silver, you fucking idiot! Oh, I was so freaking close! Fuck! Oh, son of a bitch. Oh! Oh! Fuck me! Oh, I used the wrong fucking keys and now I'm completely screwed. Yeah, I just reset every single bit of progress I just did, the entire thing. Everything I've done up to now is gone. Every single thing I've done up to now is gone. From misusing a single button, I just screwed myself completely. Fuck, I was so close! Oh, I was so freaking close! Oh, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Oh, fuck myself. Oh, F5 to save, F9 to quick load, you stupid idiot. Ah! I've been fucking quick loading this entire time, not quick saving, so I just completely screwed myself. I could be way back in the campaign now, all the way at the beginning before I even completed the first 4 missions. Yeah, screw you. Oh, that sucks so much. Please don't screw me like that. Please don't. Oh, you can kiss it. Oh, I hate you so much. Oh. Oh no, I'm gonna end it here for today. So Silver done fucked up Royal. Silver done fucked up completely. I have lost all progress I've made in the entire campaign. Every last bloody bit of it. Fuck you, autosave. You should have more than one files, goddammit. Ah, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I guess this is a note to the dev. Make sure each save has a couple different autosaves to it. Like, 1, 2, 3 autosaves in case somebody fucks up and this happens. Shit. I don't even have another base rocket here, so I have to make a new rocket now. Oh, I'm so sad now. That's terrible. So, yeah, I'm boned, I guess. I'll have to catch up to that point where I was at before.
Oh,
Yep. It's all the ones already accomplished. So, basically what's going to happen is I'm going to catch up back to where I previously was with a rough design similar to that, or maybe I will complete those base objectives where I get something into orbit and test all the engines and stuff like that, and then land and then use the science to get the fuel thing. Either way, I'm going to get to relatively the same state that I was before, and then continue this. But till then, I'm going to rage quit and think I'm just going to throw the computer out the window, just flip the table as it were. Flip the table. That'd probably get, backhand myself. One or the other. One or the other. So thank you for watching. Apologies for my complete another derp. I was so freaking close to getting, close enough to the guy that I would have been able to get him. You get the general idea, though. I'm sure many of you do it a lot better than I do. But we will see what we can get to happen next time. So thanks for watching. Have a great one, and see y'all next time. Peace out.